Well, we're back in the Disney Springs Lime parking lot this time. I'm here for a little bit of dinner tonight. The rain has decided to join me, so that should be a little bit fun. Luckily, I've finally got the mic plugged into the right port, and this camera is 100% weather sealed, so I have absolutely no reasons to worry. Let's jump into it. Where am I going to eat? Take some guesses right now, because you're gonna see pretty soon. So usually this bar would be open, but because it's COVID time, they're gonna like bring you sauces if you need the sauces. You guessed the polite pig. You guessed right. Congratulations. This is where I am tonight. A place I've never been and I've wanted to come to about 1,000 times. So I'm super happy. I will say right off the rip initially, we're only a couple days into this process here and already tremendous amount of people letting their kids run around with no masks. I can see this being an issue. But what are you going to do? You can't control everybody. Hopefully people will follow the rules and we can all get back to some kind of normalcy. I can tell you that the kids running around with no masks, it's not going to help anybody. It's the food. You saw the food. It looks really, really delicious. So let's dive right into it. We'll try one of these waffle fries, which is nice. It's got a sweetness and a bit of spice, which is cool. Cooked really nicely. Wow. Okay. We're off to a good start. I will tell you what, I just tried one of these barbecue sauces with the fries. So good. You said this is the peppercorn one? Woo! It's sweet, but it's got such a good kick to it. Really tasty. One of the things that you might not have initially thought would be on this table would be this. the little shareable paper towel roll. I don't really care, but I think that it's interesting of all these things that like have to go that can stay on the table. It's cool. It's super helpful for me, so no complaints. I would love to have that here. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty and the important stuff. They gave you silverware in this little cool paper bag. This brisket looks amazing. So we are going to take a nice big bite with no sauce first. Okay, it's a little chewy, but it's got really nice flavor. Man, do I miss that sound. It's the sound I think I miss the most. Screaming kids. Welcome back to Disney, everybody. We're home. We're home now. In the magic. Pretty good. Really laying into this brisket, and it's super dope. A little bit of cornbread muffin. Oh, it's got corn in it. Wow. Whole corn inside the muffin. How cool is that? This is good. Like, very good barbecue food right here. I like how it's counter service. I'm not sure how it always is, but right now, it was very much so get your food, come out here. The waitresses were nice enough. They brought me silverware and they brought me this other stuff, but I think usually you get that stuff yourself. It's all kind of, you know, free to play out here. Well, I dove into some of these other sauces, and this barbecue ranch right here, amazing. The best barbecue ranch sauce I've ever had in my life. Somehow you get all the hits of the ranch and the barbecue. Well, it's always nice after you tuck into some barbecue to have a little wet nap. My overall impression here of the Polite Pig was that it was delicious. I would absolutely come back here and try more food. I was going to get the ribs, but I didn't end up doing that. I don't know why. Also, I burned my thumb this morning, so I'm going to try not to get this alcohol wipe in that little blister, because that would not feel good at all. I'm going to go wander around and see what kind of the sunset I can see, if I can see any of it at all. And maybe go into a couple shops, see what's open, see what's changed over the past few days. There are some places that are open now that were not open on the first day, so let's go explore. It looks like the rain's ended, so 2 thumbs way up for me. Also, you'll have to excuse the fact that some of that audio might have been a little blown out. I plugged the mic in, didn't set the levels. At least I realized it now. What a funny thing that is to happen. I've been shooting vlogs for so long. You think that getting a new camera or something like that would, the easiest part, the audio, I continue to mess up. I was trying to make a point here, and my point was that it looks like Volcom and the Levi's store are both open, and I don't really remember if I even walked by this place, but they're open. Empty walkways. Both ways you look, totally and utterly empty. This is amazing. You never ever see it like this. So these are very similar to what you saw set up throughout Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom during those last few days of the parks being open. You just press this with your foot pretty much. You get your little bit of soapy kind of sanitizer stuff and dry your hands off. I prefer them having these rather than hand sanitizer because it's just a much more efficient, cleaner way to make sure that your hands are nice. to take my mask off for a split second to talk to you guys. Disney Springs at night is beautiful. I don't know why I'm not over here more often when the parks are open, and when this was just a normal place to come hang out, I never did. So I missed the sunset by about 15 minutes, sadly, so that's not going to work. I think that we're going to probably call it quits for now. We can come back here any day of the week, so there's no real worries as far as trying to squeeze in anything else. I can kind of keep this as a polite pig food review and little mini trip to Disney Springs. So having said that, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the like, comment down below what's the next spot I should come and do another one of these quick little vlog food reviews. Thanks for dealing with the audio issues. It looks like here at the end I've actually got it nice and balanced out. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, wear your mask, keep your hands clean.